Okay, guys. So from here now, what we're going to do is we're going to do the multi-step, which is just you need to take out a GCF first and then the trinomial. So when I have 3y squared minus 15y plus 12, remember, always look at the smallest number because you can't divide anything bigger than that out. See if you can divide 3 out of all pieces, which you can. So we're going to divide by 3. Now I have 3 open parentheses. When I divide, I'm left with y squared minus 5y plus 4. Okay, when you do your add and multiply table, you now need to add to your new piece. So we need to add to negative 5, but multiply to 4. Well, to get to 4, you can do 1 and 4, or you can do 2 and 2. Since I need to multiply to a positive, but add to a negative, I need negative signs. So I'm going to put in my negative signs. A negative 1 and a negative 1 will add to negative 5. So for your final answer, you keep your GCF on the outside and open up the 2 factors. And now you're just going to do y minus 1 and y minus 4. And that's your final answer. For number 2, you've got 3a to the third plus 30a squared plus 63a. Look at your smallest number, which is 3, and see if 3 can come out all of those, which they can. But they all also share an a, so we're going to pull a 3a. Okay, when I pull 3a, that leaves me with a squared plus 10a excuse me, plus 21. Sorry. Okay, from here, I need to now add to 10, but multiply to 21. Okay, to do that, we got 1 and 21, 3 and 7. Those are the only multiples of 21. Okay, 3 and 7 will add to 10. So you're going to keep your 3a, open up your 2 new factors, and we're going to do a plus 3, a plus 7. Okay, last one, I got 5x squared minus 15x minus 140. First thing I'm going to do is divide by 5, and that leaves me with a 5 on the outside. When I divide, I get x squared minus 3x minus 28. Okay, I'm going to add to negative 3, but multiply to negative 28. So there's 1 and 28, 2 and 14, 4 and 7, and that's all of my multiples. Since I need my multiples to be negative and add to a negative, one of these needs to be negative, and it needs to be the bigger one, or otherwise I can't add to a negative number. So the only one that adds to negative 3 is 4 and negative 7. So I keep my 5, and I open up my 2 factors, and I'm going to do x plus 4 and x minus 7. And there's my final answer. Now, I want you to know whenever you're doing these, you can flip the order of your parentheses. So like this, if you would have done x plus 7y and x plus 6y, that's fine. You just cannot flip your signs. You got to be careful. So like on this one, you could do b minus 9, but and then b plus 7, but you cannot do b plus 9. So just watch your signs, but I don't care what order you write your parentheses. Okay, if you have any more questions to finish your worksheet, let me